Okay, so we're gonna start off this video by jumping off stupidly.
Is it really stupidly if you planned it?
No, not really. No, I was actually planning on, I think I was planning to jump onto something, but... oh, no, yeah, that's right. I was planning on jumping onto Lucajin's hand. Because Lucajin has a Triforce on her palm for some reason.
Well, Oh, I didn't know you can make that without the hover boots.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can jump there. It's kind of an easy jump.
Actually, how did I... It must be, like, very possible to do it without the hover boots, because I did the Shadow Temple after the Spirit Temple. Like, I always did...
Oh, yeah. Is that actually kind of the reason, I mean, is that just kind of for, the game made you, play the Spirit Temple first before the Shadow Temple because you had to get a certain item in order to progress through the Shadow Temple from the Spirit Temple? Or...
No, I don't know. I just sometimes like to do things out of order, because why the hell not?
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I did this as a kid, I did the Spirit Temple before the Shadow Temple because at first I thought that the song, and you know the songs in the menu.
Yeah.
I mean, the Requiem of Spirit plays before the Nocturne of Shadow, so I was thinking that those are probably in the right order there, but...
But then the medallions are in the other way, the other way around, so...
Yeah, exactly. I mean...
What?
And back then, I mean, I didn't have the strategy guide. I didn't even know what canon meant, so, yeah. I mean... so I kind of did things a little bit out of order, and I mean, Zelda is just basically just kind of the exploratory type anyway. I mean, you're explore. You can explore any dungeon anytime, but I mean, you have to have a certain item for a lot of them in order to make things, I guess, a little bit more efficiently.
I think that's why a lot of people really didn't like some of the newer 3D Zelda games, because like they were so linear. Whereas like with Ocarina of Time, like you could do the Water Temple before the Fire Temple. I don't know why you would, but you could do that. You could do Spirit before Shadow if you wanted to. Yeah.
Actually, which reminds me, I did Fire first before Forest and Water, which is kind of...
I'm pretty sure that's impossible, actually. You had to do Forest first, right?
I think I got the arrows from... I mean, I got the Fairy's Bow from Forest first, and then I just did the Fire Temple, and then I completed the Forest.
Why would you have...
I think I...
Well, okay.
Yeah, I know, it's... I mean, back then though, I mean, I was in 6th grade, so come on.
I love how I'm just like, yeah, you can play Zelda however the hell you want, and then you tell me what you did for the Forest. Someone was like, why would you ever do that? Like double standards, really.
Because apparently I'm self-important, and I can do anything the way I want it to be.
Really, everyone's like, "Oh no, you're supposed to play video games like this." When in reality, it's like, what the hell ever, you know? Just do it. Yeah.
They're interactive. I mean, come on. I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's some parts, you know, like I mean, for example, Mario. Like, yeah, you have to, go through the first 4 levels in a certain, world in order to get to the fortress or something, or, But I mean, overall though, it's interactive.
Yeah.
I mean, the player can do whatever he or she feels like.
Exactly. Just do whatever the hell you want, man. It's like competitive. I think we got into this a little bit in the last episode. It's like competitive versus casual gaming. Like, who cares?
Exactly. I mean, who gives a fuck? I mean, who gives a fudge about it?
Like, you can do whatever you want with your life. Just don't be an asshole about it.
Yeah, I know exactly. Or say stuff like, "Oh, Call of Duty is the only video game that we play."
Yeah. Even though like we as like Nintendo fans still make fun of Call of Duty players.
Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, if that's your game, then I mean, fine. But I mean, the certain quote love for it just kind of creeps me out.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, anyway, in Master Quest there'd be 10,000 Beamos in here.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. They really don't attack you until you get really close to them, and by that point you just use bombs and kill them. It's not bad, actually.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, unless if you know, are running out of bombs and you can only stun them.
Yeah, that would suck. That would actually suck. But in Master Quest, you don't do that.
Right.
Also, this part's a complete pain in the dick.
Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, you have to get one of the Armoses to
stand on that thing?
on that button. Yeah, and unfortunately, all 4 of them are hostile towards you. So
yeah,
the only way that this could ever happen is you have to get them in the direction that the button is at, and you have to just hope for the best that you're near the door.
Yeah.
Or else.
This feels like
However, there's one room though, which, to me, in my opinion, is probably one of the worst rooms in the game.
Oh yeah. Like honestly, this part feels like a speedrunning tactic.
It's a speedrun killer in some ways. I don't know.
No, but like it feels like something you would do if you're trying to speedrun the game. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like something you're not supposed to do, but like you do it so you go faster. I don't know how to explain it really.
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, like in I used to be really into Link to the Past speedruns. Like in that game, like you can like bomb jump and do like pixel perfect like just like bomb jumps, and like that's not something you're supposed to do, but like it makes you go faster, and it definitely feels like you're playing the game wrong. If that makes any sense, and that's what the bombos part feels like, because it's like I feel like I shouldn't do this. Like I feel like there should be an easier way to do it, but yet I have to. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look at Mario 64. I mean, I've seen a few runs of that game, and I think they were done on consoles that they actually were able to kind of glitch their way already to the endless stairs, and were able to actually complete Bowser with only 0 stars.
Yeah. Like it feels like in Mario 64, if you had to just keep running for like 5 minutes on the endless stairs instead of just getting more stars, like it feels like it's wrong, but in reality it's right. It's like
but it's doable.
Also, this guy just went down like a little bitch.
Yeah, no. It's kind of funny how like me not doing commentary, I'm able to get through the game nicely, but as opposed to doing it with commentary, and it becomes a curse.
Yeah, well, that's the Let's Player's curse, because you, like, physically, in science, you can't focus on more than 2 things at once, or you can't focus. Exactly. You can't focus on more than 1 thing at once. So when you're trying to focus on your speech and playing games, that's a little you know.
Yeah, it's kind of hard doing 3 or 4 different things at the same time.
Yeah. It's actually impossible to focus on all that. Like, you have to shift your focus like every second or so in order to keep up with it. Otherwise, you know, whatever.
Right. Which, yeah, I mean, that also has to bring up the I also have to bring up the run I did with Morpha. Oh my God, Morpha.
Yo,
Morpha with commentary, good fucking luck, because when I did Morpha, like, in this playthrough, it kind of made me think that maybe, you know, my whole past has betrayed me. Because I remember Morpha not being that hard when I did as a little kid.
Did you stand in the corner? Oh, sorry, I didn't watch your video, but did you stand in the corner and just wait?
Not really, no. I mean, and that was the thing, though. I guess I just didn't really remember that I could stand in a corner and just use the long shot.
But see, even if you do that, like my run, there was like 6 minutes where like the guy just didn't do anything. Like, you just stayed out of my range, never attacked or anything. So like, even if you do that, it's like, what? Why? Like, you just gotta wait.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, here it is. Here is the room I most incredulously hate.
Why?
This room. Basically, the timing. I mean...
Oh, is this the one you had to climb up?
Yep. And in the Master Quest version, I would definitely hit this room more because there'd be fire keys all over the place.
Yo, you do realize with the long shot, you can just long shot all the way up there and skip all this bullcrap, right?
Well, which I did know that, but again, the thing is not really that, but the timing, because like that. I mean, if you catch the train at the wrong time, then you are going to have to start everything over again.
Okay, if you catch the train at the wrong time in real life, you're dead.
Yep.
No, but
I
like,
know, is it?
but you just
no. But I mean, if you catch the train at the wrong time, like at the wrong time, then you have to catch the next train.
And that goes into the wall, so you can't really do that.
Exactly.
Why didn't you just long shot?
And yeah, watch me do this a few more times before I use the long shot, because I guess I'm just kind of
stubborn,
uber challenging that way, and yeah.
Oh no, you're not gonna make it. Oh no.
And now I use the long shot.
There you go.
Because I guess I forgot that I could use that.
Well, you could just go up to the top level and just say screw you to everything.
Which, yeah, I should have also done, but I guess, I'm kind of more into, I'm sorry I can't talk, but I'm just not really into practice runs that much, and I like to keep things a lot more spontaneous and, stuff like that. You make sure that, that I'm just playing the game. I'm not doing things